or Samuel 6. And the Ark of Yahuah was in the field of the Philistines for 7 months. And the Philistine called for the priests and the diviners, saying, What do we do with the Ark of Yahuah? Let us know with what we should send it to its place. And they said, If you send away the Ark of the Elohim of Yisrael, do not send it empty, but you shall certainly return it to him with a guilt offering. Then you are going to be healed, and it shall be known to you why his hand does not turn aside from you. And they said, What is the guilt offering which we return to him? And they answered, The number of the princes of the Philistines, 5 golden tumors and 5 golden rats. For the same plague was on all of you and on your princes, and you shall make images of your tumors, and images of your rats that ruin the land, and you shall give esteem to the Elohim of Yisrael. It could be that he does lift his hand from you, from your mighty ones, and from your land. And why do you harden your hearts, as the Mitzrim and Pharaoh hardened their hearts? When he had severely dealt with them, did they not send them away, and they went? And now, take and make a new wagon, and 2 milk cows which have never been yoked, and hitch the cows to the wagon, and take their calves home, away from them, and take the Ark of Yahuah, and put it on the wagon, and put the objects of gold, which you are returning to him, as a guilt offering in a chest by its side, and send it away, and it shall go. And you shall see, if it goes up the way to its own border, to Beth-shemesh, then he has done us this great evil. But if not, then we shall know that his hand has not come against us, an accident it was to us. And the men did so, and took 2 milk cows, and hitched them to the wagon, and shut up their calves at home. And they put the Ark of Yahuah on the wagon, and the chest with the gold rats and the images of their tumors. And the cows went straight for the way to Beth-shemesh, and went along the highway, bellowing as they went, and did not turn aside, right or left. And the princes of the Philistines went after them to the border of Beth-shemesh. And they of Beth-shemesh were reaping their wheat harvest in the valley, and they lifted their eyes and saw the ark, and rejoiced to see it. And the wagon came into the field of Yahusha of Beth-shemesh, and stood there, and there was a great stone. So they split the wood of the wagon, and offered the cows as a burnt offering to Yahuah. And the Luim took down the ark of Yahuah, and the chest that was with it, in which were the objects of gold, and put them on the great stone. And the men of Beth-shemesh slaughtered burnt offerings, and made offerings the same yom to Yahuah. And when the 5 princes of the Philistines saw it, they returned to Ekron the same yom. And these are the gold tumors which the Philistines returned as a guilt offering to Yahuah, 1 for Ashdod, 1 for Azah, 1 for Ashkelon, 1 for Gath, 1 for Ekron. And the gold rats, by the number of all the cities of the Philistines, belonging to the 5 princes, both walled cities and country villages, even as far as the great meadow on which they placed the Ark of Yahuah, remain to this yom in the field of Yahusha of Beth-shemesh. And he smote among the men of Beth-shemesh, for they had looked into the Ark of Yahuah. He smote among the people 70 men, and the people mourned because Yahuah smote among the people, a great smiting. And the men of Beth-shemesh said, Who is able to stand before this Kodesh Yahuah Elohim? And to whom shall he go from us? And they sent messengers to the inhabitants of Kiriath-jearim, saying, The Philistines have brought back the Ark of Yahuah. Come down, take it up to you.